Scattered pictures on the blanket, corners curling up like time does. Your face a blur in soft December, half a smile stuck beneath my thumb. Your jacket sleeving smudged on edges, my hand shaking, tracing back the names. Some color left in the sky behind you, but every line is running with the rain. Milk white paper, half-tones fading, tiny date written in crooked blue. My old t-shirt caught in the background, sun-bleached bench, I was leaning on you. Your laugh hidden beneath the thumbprint, dust in the air scratched into the frame. I hold each scrap until it aches now. Pretend it matters, fuck, I know it don't. Try to anchor all the aching, but every shade is turning mine, calling out for any reason, like you're pressed inside these piles, and the colors bleed just like watercolor dreams, edges leaking out, won't turn at the seams. You slipping through, damn, I swear I see that every photo fades, but you still stay with me. Stay. Drop the last one by the window, held up to the late day sky. Your eyes almost gone, but I keep looking. Only you paint me, fuck, I can't lie. Dropped the last one by the wind, found up to the wild day sky. Eyes almost palm the light you put over you, babe, but fuck, I can't lie. Quarter past midnight, same old corner where we'd meet after your evening shift. Remember how you'd pull me to the dance floor, back when time was just a gift. The jukebox playing that same old song, the bartender knows my name. But tonight I'm sitting here alone, and nothing feels the same. Vinyl keeps on spinning round, my glass is almost dry, and every time that door swings open, I still look up to find your eyes. The lights come on, but you're not here to dance through empty bottles and broken romance. It's closing time again. The lights come on, but I can't leave just yet, 'cause in the dark I can almost forget that you won't walk back in. Old photographs still on the wall, from better nights nights we can't repeat. I trace the cracks along this wooden bar where you used to rest your feet. The regulars give knowing looks, they've watched this story fade. Some nights I think I hear your laugh, but memories don't stay. I should've known better than to come back here, where every corner holds your breath and every song brings you near. You're not here to dance through empty bottles and broken romance. It's closing time again. The lights come on, but I can't leave just yet. 'Cause in the dark I can almost forget that you won't walk back in. Last call, death tall. Last call's been called, but I'm still holding on. Take the long way home again tonight, just like I have these past few weeks. Something pulls me left instead of right. Down these roads my heart still seeks. Been driving circles round this town. My fuel gauge warning light comes on, but I can't bring myself to settle down. When every single place you're gone, each traffic light turns red to make me wait. While memories I can't erase, replay. I grip the wheel, it's getting late, but I keep finding reasons to delay. Every street light holds a memory, and everyone burns right through me. Coffee shop where we first met still has that sign in the display. The park bench where we made our bet about who'd be the first to say. I cruise past your old apartment now, with different curtains in the glass. I should know better anyhow than to let these moments pass. I've mapped out every single spot in the city, true lines between the places that we used. From that movie theater on 10th to the small committee of witnesses the night you first noticed me. And I know it's kinda stupid driving around here nightly, past all these buildings that don't even care. But something the street lamps hits me so precisely, like each one's holding pieces of the air we every street light holds a memory, and everyone burns right through me, burns right through. branches tracing the glass. You laughed at the thunder while summer slipped past. Empty old feeder in the pine by the gate. I waited for morning, but the sky wouldn't wait. You drew a horizon, dust with your thumb. I listened for footsteps that none ever come. A soft rush of feathers, wild call in the dawn. The air knows your absence, the world moves on. Truth in the silence, sharp as a stone. Hands reach for nothing, learning to be alone. I press my one against your will. Love's a song you can't still. These wings were never mine to keep. Sing it low, sing it low. These wings were never mine to keep. These wings were never mine to keep. Hold it high, let it go. These wings were never mine to keep. Folded page, dust in corners, half a thought, the ink still faded, stacks of years never sorted, your name there never spoken. Fingertips trace, fingerprints left under lamplight, quiet breath. Tonight just letters and longing, corners curled, still belonging. Broken phrases never sent, calls unanswered, paper bent. Your laughter stuck between lines, heavy silence where you signed. I hold the shape of you leaving, my hand the ache of believing. Words never dared, barely formed, still warm on this folded form. These words were meant for yesterday, before all the reasons I let go fade away. I hold them out, but you're already gone. These words were meant for yesterday, and I can't bring back the dawn. corners, crease, honesty slipping, pages thin, promises ripping. Your face in the margin, smudged but strong. I read it again, I read it all wrong. Still the shape of you leaving, still the weight of believing. These words were meant for yesterday. Before all the reasons I let go fade away, I hold them out, but you're already gone. These words were meant for yesterday. Should I send it now or let it stay? Does it matter anyway? Just these words meant for yesterday. Under the silent sky, where we used to wish on every light. My breath hangs heavy in the air tonight. Coffee's cold, untouched by my side. Your jacket's hanging on the back of my chair. Funny how the quiet feels so loud in here. Tried replaying laughter in the room, but it fades too soon. It fades too soon. The stars don't shine like they used to shine. Since you've gone, the dark is all I find. Ooh, I keep searching every night, but the stars don't shine like they used to shine. Your perfume lingers on the windowsill. I still catch myself standing still, counting steps from my door to the street, tracing patterns in the memories I keep. If I close my eyes, you're almost here, but I wake up to just the atmosphere. Every echo in the hallway sounds like your goodbye. Sounds like your goodbye. The stars don't shine like they used to shine. Since you left, there's nothing left to guide. Ooh, I keep wandering through the night, but the stars don't shine like they used to shine. Maybe one day I'll learn to see the beauty in the night again. But right now it's hard to believe. Without you, I'm searching in the dark. The stars don't shine stars don't shine like they used to shine. Picked up my old guitar late at night. Words you whispered still stuck inside. Blank pages scattered across the floor. Didn't think I'd need them anymore. But every time I try to write, your voice circles around this line. This broken melody just follows me. Oh la la, I can't set it free. Every chord I play, it aches to be me. Something hopes you're not here with me. Coffee rings on a faded page, chasing rhymes that just won't behave. Stay up waiting for a word or sign. Miss the way you'd finish every line. Still every time I try to sing, your echo pulls me back again. This broken melody just follows me. Oh la la, I can't set it free. Every note I play, it aches to be something more if you were here with me. Maybe someday I'll write this truth, turn the chorus around, let the pain run through. But tonight, this broken melody just lives in me. Oh la la, still searching for harmony. Six string coiled up in my palm, last note hanging in the air. Handshake, coffee gone cold dry, tuning up, can't recall the tone. Heart skips, fighting the downbeat, just me and the weight of the unknown. Kinda laugh, guess it's fitting, right before the show begins. Trying to patch up what's missing, nothing sounds like it did back then. These broken strings won't sing tonight. Notes caught somewhere in the wire, reaching for something that won't rewind. can't spark the fire. Case open where your hand used to rest. Dust gathers on my favorite tune. Thought I'd get used to playing alone. Days blur from morning into afternoon. Mouth dry reading the faded lines, wishing you walk right in. Tried every chord, nothing resolves. Echoes left where you had been. Fear of the break, fear of the bend. Strings unravel, can't pretend. These broken strings won't sing tonight. Notes caught somewhere in the wild, reaching for something that won't rewind. Can't find the words, can't spark the fire. Quiet now, it's like forever. Still hold the piece you left behind. If I could play it all together, maybe I'd heal in time. These broken strings won't sing tonight. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the light. Quiet room, my hands move slow. Dust on the chords we wrote. I start, then stop, alone. These strings don't sing the same. Oh, these strings don't sing the same. I try, but nothing remains. These strings don't sing the same. Oh, oh. Fingers slip where yours wouldn't land. Echoed notes just fade away. Every chord just an empty plan. Still I reach, still I play. These strings don't sing the same. Oh, these strings don't sing the same. Oh, I try, but nothing remains. These strings don't sing the same. I walk this path again. October air is thin, brown and red at my feet, where our laughter has been. I pass by the old swing, it creaks a little less. Still have half a smile when I remember the rest. There's that maple tree still holding last summer's light. Used to lean on your shoulder, used to feel so right. Now there's just the breeze tracing out your name. Every step forward, nothing feels the same. I can hear your voice in the wind's refrain, saying, do you remember? Or is it just me? These empty benches tell our story, with every scratch and faded pain. You left your colors in my morning, but only silence now remains. Ooh, la la la, empty spaces. La la la, left behind. Sat on the far side, where your sweater caught the sun. Used to talk about everything, but nothing got done. I see couples walk by, laughing like we used to. Can't help but wonder if they see the ghost beside me too. Coffee still warm from the cart on the street. I hold it with both hands just to feel some kind of heat. Leaves keep on falling, just like we said they would. If I could turn them over, I'd bring back all that was good. These empty benches tell our story, with every scratch and faded pain. You left your colors in my morning, but only silence now remains. Ooh, yeah, la la la, empty spaces. La la la, left behind. Sudden rain starts falling, sky turning soft and gray. I don't run for cover, I let it wash today. Sometimes it's just easier standing in the cold. The memories hurt less when I just let go. These empty benches tell our story, with every scratch and faded paint. Found a cup on the counter, dust on the handle, same spot. Didn't look, didn't plan to. Left over in a kitchen now. Half full memory, slow ending. Chipped edge, cold hands, thought you'd come back in. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Mine, still warm in my mind. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. casa sin lavar, desayuno sin ti. Todo callado, no sé seguir. Recuerdo tu risa en la mesa aquí. Hoy solo el eco, nadie para mí. Words left unsaid on my screen. Empty sea, blank stare. Hoping you sign. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Mine, still warm in my mind. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Ooh, dot, dot, dot. Read it to 16, miss you, but I won't sing but gone. Your coffee's still warm in my mind. Still warm in my mind. Dop, dop, dop. Needed to 16, miss you, but I almost sent. You seem, but grind. I stand here in front of the bathroom mirror, practicing this line again. Leaning on the cold porcelain, wondering how long this pretend begins or ends. It's early sunlight slipping through a window, I barely notice anymore. I mouth the words, I'm fine, but my face tells a different kind of story for sure. Repeat it slowly, lips barely move, hoping this time the ache will hide. Clear my throat, fake a little smile, my eyes never learn a lie. I study each wrinkle, each reason, I wish I could run from what I feel. I ask my own reflection, how much longer till I say it, and with that it's real. When will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? I say them out loud, they sound so small. Each time I try, I always fall. When will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? After all this time, when will these words stop feeling like lies? I call my old friends, betray tired jokes, talking about the rain and the sky. Hear my practice laughter floating, but under the surface I always deny. I buy myself flowers, I fill up the fridge just like you always used to do. I look at my reflection and whisper the line, hoping to make it through. When will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? Each morning again I rehearse the line, one more attempt, it's never time. When will these words stop feeling like? Will these stop feeling like. Can't fool my mother, she hears the hush. My brother calls, I mumble too much. Strangers at work, a nod and a smile. Still underneath, I walk every mile. How many faces does this mouth survive? When will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? Will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? I'm trying to mean it, it's just for the night. But when will these words stop feeling like lies? And when will these words stop feeling like lies? When will these words stop feeling like lies? Early sun, the road still cold, engine humming, hands grip soft and tight. Window cracked just right, radio playing a tune you used to like. Coffee cooling by my side, I let the silence in, try not to rewind. Passing marks on that old sign, counting lines under sleepy drifting sky. Same sea creaks beneath me just like every other day gone by. Names on mailboxes fading, never thought I'd know this much goodbye. Thought I'd turn, feel lighter, but here comes that heavy tide. Can't erase the rearview mirror, can't fake that everything's fine. Thought by now the ache would fade to quiet, but memory knows every route I drive it, calling up your laugh at each red light. Can't shake what lingers out of sight. Same turn, same time, same ache inside. Every morning the past still rides. Try to move on, but there it hides. Same turn, same time, I'm still not right. Headlights stretch beneath the trees, paint shadows over my old doubt. Rear view catching tired eyes, still searching for a way out. Familiar street, the way it bends under branches we once named. Stop sign stalling me again, feels like everything's still the same. Long gone laughter on the breeze, tango with on a mare. Guess I thought the days were clear, but the feeling's always there. Corners come and go, seasons slip by. I measure my heart by how far I drive. Maybe tomorrow the pain might subside. Maybe not, but today I try. Same turn, same time, same ache inside. Every morning the past still rides. Try to move on, but there it hides. Same turn, same time, I'm still not right. fall and scatter. I watch from behind rain-washed glass. Yellow memories drift and gather, a fresco of what we had painted fast. I linger in the hush of October morning, sharp scent of change on every breath I draw. How your laughter lingered over coffee cooling, the warmth now leaking out withdrawn. Amber fragments in the breeze falling faltering, footsteps fading down the cracked sidewalk. Wind shakes the silence inside me unraveling, love splintered softly, not with talk. Tracing the haze of her outline, my hands ache for holding. Empty is heavier now, the air is colder with remembering. Oh, even perfect things must fall, twisting down too beautiful, too small. I whisper your name to the autumn air aching. Letting go means I remember losing, taking. Oh, even perfect things must fall. Crimson and copper carpet the pavement, our promises rusting, fading frame. Sunlight slanting through the last moments, I try to picture love remaining, but it's stained. Your shadow sweeps over roots exposed and shivering. I thought we'd shelter through the longest night. Still the world keeps spinning, forgiving, but these leaves surrender without a fight. Let me dissolve in the season's sorrow, borrowing grace from brittle branches bent. Regret rains down silent tomorrow, as if everything we meant was so never end. Every ending echo is another getting deep beneath. Lost lingers, but so does believing in redemption beneath. Truth is tangled and falling, in failing to hold. Hope hibernates in the earth, waiting for spring to unfold. Tread through the wreckage, ankles ankle high in amber. My chest burns with memories I barely can remember. Words unspoken, tokens broken, scattered like the seeds. I bleed into the breezes, autumn answers on my needs. Your laughter's an ache, an echo too sharp, still tracing our initials in the mist on parked cars. Silent goodbyes in the chill, I carry them all. Even perfect things, even perfect things, even perfect things must fall. Too beautiful, too small. The ache of your absence, the hush and the call. Whispering letting go means remembering most of all. Even perfect things must fall. Open door and faded carpet, coffee stains and morning light. Echo steps along the hallway, funny how the floorboards bite. Cabinets filled with empty spaces, chip plates stacked the same old way. Fridge hums secrets in the corner, quiet now, too much to say. Sweater left behind the armchair, curtains gather in the dusk. Dining table holding sunlight, dusty frames collecting trust. Every window paints a memory, every wall holds what was mine. These walls know our story, paint peeling time from my hands. Every room remembers, every sigh and every plan. I could talk to silence, but I know it's listening back. laughter lingered, 2 cups cooling on the sill. Worn old words on crumpled letters stuffed inside the windowsill. Drawers with little pieces left, 1 ear and sweater note so small. Still pretend I hear your footsteps in the hallway down the hall. Nightstand nicked by restless mornings, soft sheet tangled in a knot. Faint perfume in heavy air, memories you never brought. Every shadow stretches longer, every echo finds my name. These walls know our story, paint peeling time from my hands. Every room remembers, every sigh and every plane. I could speak to ceilings, but the floor still brings you back. One last glance, keys in pocket. Door swings slow, lingers then falls. Empty now, I walk to daylight. What stays behind, the house recalls. Story, cracks trace love that couldn't last. Every room remembers, every touch from present to past. I say goodbye to silence, but these walls keep holding fast. I stand before this frame, cool glass beneath my hand, the edges worn by time, and your smile still pressed behind. You're looking at me, but I can't see you. The glass shows true reflections, me now, what we were. It's hard to leave you behind, holding on to what's fading. My breath fogs the surface, a thumb tracing your face. Pictures come down quietly, but your laughter fills the space. For a moment I'm both letting go and holding you close. My scars and hopes in a single glance. April air, empty alleys, echo footsteps I can't hush. Morning markets misty with memories, make my coffee taste like us. Subway station softly singing names I still can't say. Tokyo taxis turning, yet stuck in yesterday. Try to outrun your voice, still hear it in this city. Sakura petals hide my tears, falling faster year to year. Can I run the edge? Hotel window fogged by longing, skyline shimmering with sorrow. Paper lanterns promising peace, but it's borrowed till tomorrow. Shopkeepers sharing shop smiles, but I feel out of place. Every sign in kanji feels like your name on my face. You said sayonara, now this trip has no return. Sakura petals hide my tears, falling faster year to year. I can't turn away. Business meetings, numbers numb me, suit and tie so tight. Eyes on spreadsheets, but in every boat to sell you still in sight. Conference room polite, but my chest congealed with your goodbye. Gripping my phone, pretending I'm fine, but I never learned to lie. Tokyo's tempo tried to heal me, but your absence is amplified. Crowds pass by, my reasons run dry. Under cherry trees I say goodbye. Sakura petals hide my tears, drifting downward through the years. No returning light. Highway lines pulling me forward, faded jacket tossed in the back. Left hand spinning the worn wheel, no voice on the passenger side. Blinkers ticking under pale morning. Cold air nudging miles between us. What if the distance sets me free? Russian headlights carving a different me. Each exit a maybe, each silence a key. What if the distance sets me free? Two coffees on the dash, lukewarm, radio static, but I let it play. Clouds Clouds roll east above old memories, taillights weaving in the mirror. Every ramp a chance, maybe not, ash from hopes flickering low. What if the distance sets me free? Hands untangling from what used to be. Rear view dissolving, nothing left to see. What if the distance sets me free? Fingers tap on the beatless wheel, half remember laughter with every mile. Am I further or just turning away? Last sign for the county wind, pick it up. A yawn cracked window, breath of rain. Bag on the seat, untouched for days. No, that's only sun creeping west. Hours and dead and facing the glass. Long way gone, but heart still moving. No maps, only sun creeping west. Horizon bending, facing the glass. Long way gone, but heart still moving. What if the distance sets me free? Calling out softer with each new road I see. Night uncovers something quietly in me. What if the distance sets me free? Cold room, early light, coffee steam, silent fight. My hands, empty sound. Chairs pushed in, no one around. Humming low, empty track. Your jacket still hanging back. Tried singing, voice cracks. Is it me you're coming back? How long will these walls echo? Your harmony across this floor. Every line brings you closer. How long, how long, how long more? Tiny marks on the desk, smudge of blue, faded rest. My chorus falls apart. Half a note, missing part. Tape rolling, fading. Hear your line, drifting in. Should I play or begin? Just to falter, miss again. How long will these walls echo? Memory against this door. Every sound brings me under. How long, how long, how long pages torn, thicker since you've gone. Old old songs, skipping on the deck, empty corners. What did I expect? Loops repeat, but there's no fix. Every line's a broken mix. Hate the quiet, love the ache. More than sorry, more than mistake. Room full of ghosts, breathing your tune. Nothing but echoes, afternoon. Stay in the noise, drown myself out. Hope if I sing, you'll hear me now. I call out, you return. I reach in, will you burn? Names written in the fading sound. Still turning around. Your breath is hiding in the air. Echoes answer, but you're not there. How long will these walls echo? Your shadow singing on this floor. Every line brings you closer. How long more? Oh, more. Stone path, morning air, dew on my shoes. Paint flakes on the old fence turning pale blue. Rust on the shovel, worn leather gloves. Bare dirt, empty chair, what was left of us. Heart beats slow, then a rush. Every memory, sudden hush. Empty coffee mug, stuck in the grass, waiting for your touch. These flowers still bloom without you. Petals white after the rain. These flowers still bloom without you. Nothing's the same, but they remain. These flowers still bloom without you. Still bloom without you. Petunias tangled up, stems in a knot. Sprinklers squeak, sun breaks, I feel the loss. Hands in the soil, can't shake you loose. You laugh in the wind, faded excuse. Bent down, brushed aside, every leaf carries your name. I water the silence, lost in the ache, still tending what remains. These flowers still bloom without you. Petals white after the rain. These flowers still bloom without you. Still bloom without you. Still bloom without you. I remember making plans that night, drawing circles in my notepad, getting everything just right. Had it all mapped out in my mind, but timing's never kind. Looking through this wooden drawer today, found a little velvet box that just won't go away. Thought by now I'd be okay, but some things never change. Every time I try to close it shut, something pulls me back to us. This weight inside my drawer gets heavier than before. Can't seem to let it go, though you'll never know what I was waiting for, what I was saving for. Remember how we talked about someday, making promises we thought would never fade away. Now I sit here filled with shame for waiting way too late. Tried to sell it but I couldn't move. Somehow letting go of it means letting go of you, so it stays here as my truth, a reminder of my youth. Every time I try to close it shut, something pulls me back to us. This weight inside my drawer gets heavier than before. Can't seem to let it go, though you'll never know what I was waiting for, what I was saving for. Should've asked you when we danced that summer night. Should've asked you when the moment felt so right. Now all I've got is Silverstone and might have beens, gathering dust in this drawer of broken dreams. This weight inside my drawer gets heavier than before. Can't seem to let it go, though you'll never know what I was waiting for, what I was saving for, what I was saving for. Lantern swinging gently overhead, feet shuffling down a crowded lane. Her laugh still lingers in the air here. I taste memory, salty as the rain. My hands find pockets where hers belong. Bitter flavors rising up strong. Sweet and sour fill my mouth. Empty booths, faces pass by. All the flavors lost in the night. These streets taste like goodbye. Pad Thai cool and slow on the table. Sticky rice left on just one plate. Spices burn, but it's not the pepper. It's missing her that seasons all my ache. I wander the roads where we once left, every corner pulling me back. Sweet and sour fill my mouth, empty booths, faces pass by. All the flavors lost in the night. These streets taste like goodbye. Everybody recalls the way she smiled, echoes in every empty bowl. Market songs can't drown a memory. Every flavor, every roll, taste turn into memory. Goodbye written in my song. Fill my mouth, empty booths, faces pass by. Oh, the flavors lost in the night. These streets taste like goodbye. These streets taste like goodbye. Torn melody, found something stuck underneath the bed. Pulled it out, remember what you said. Forgotten things pile up on the floor. Guess I can't open every door. Just me standing in the quiet room. Don't wanna clean, but I have to soon. Turning it over in my hands again, letting my mind run back to when. Sometimes I say I let it go. Some days I just don't know. I keep turning this around, always back to you. Can't seem to let this go. Can't seem to let this go. Gray fabric faded in the evening sun, hangs on my chair like nothing really done. Fold and unfold, can't get it just right. Find it again in the emptiest light. Still got your shape, still got your scent. Still feels the same, know the meaning when something stick even when they shouldn't stay. Roll on my tongue, can't throw it away. Sometimes I say I'll let it go. Some days I just don't know. I keep turning this around, always back to you. Can't seem to let this go. Can't seem to let this go. If it could talk, it would just be quiet. Sitting with me, we both stay silent. Just me, can't let go. Just me, can't let Can't seem to let this go. Can't seem to let this go. It's late, room's too quiet. I say it to the ceiling. One more soft try. I'm okay, I'm okay. My hands are shaking. I keep replaying those nights. Each time I breathe I lie. I'm okay, I'm okay. How long can I say these words? Does the truth come if I shout them first? Tell me, when do they sound true? How many times does it take for you? The more I say I'm okay, the less okay I am. The more I say I'm okay. Your name's in my phone screen light. I stare, pretend you might write. I mouth the words to empty space. I'm okay, I'm okay. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah. I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay, I'm okay. Was it easier to leave than to look me in the eye? Caught rehearsing happy lines, rehearsing one more lie. Every morning starts again, and dusk feels the same. I whisper it again, but it don't ease the pain. I'm okay, I'm okay, okay. Hear me say, I'm okay. Can't truth come if I shout them first? Tell me, when do they sound true? The more I say I'm okay, the less okay I am.